Hi everyone, my name is Manu and welcome back to Space Reading. Today we are going to learn about the start of the universe and whether or not it will ever end. If yes, how? So let's get started.
Three, two, one.
So, firstly, what is the universe? In the past, people thought that the universe consisted of their own region and other faraway regions. These faraway regions included the sun, the moon, and the planets and stars. Later on, the invention of Galileo Galilei's telescope changed everything. These beliefs were proven wrong. Today, it is believed that the universe is a whole of space and time and everything in them matter, light, and all the other forms of radiation and energy. Thus, the universe includes an ant, a plant, you, the earth, the sun, millions of galaxies, billions of stars, trillions of asteroids, you name it. How is the universe categorized? The universe is categorized into a few categories depending on their size. The largest of them is a supercluster, which includes thousands of galaxy groups or galaxy clusters or just clusters. These clusters include many galaxies, and these galaxies include many planetary systems like our solar system. The galaxies also contain black holes, asteroids, etc. There are many theories on how the universe started. The most famous theory is the Big Bang theory. Let's learn about the Big Bang. According to the Big Bang theory, the universe started 13.8 billion years ago. At the start of the universe, a very big bang happened. Why did it happen, you ask? Well, no one knows the reason. At that time, the universe consisted of strong radiation which soon took the shape of a fireball. As the universe cooled down, particles of antimatter and matter started to form. These matter and antimatter particles fought with each other, and since they had the same amount of mass, the fight resulted in energy being left behind. So, if all the matter and antimatter particles fought with each other and the fight resulted in only energy being left behind, it means right now the universe would have only energy and no planets, stars, galaxies, etc. But somehow, a tiny portion of matter, about one particle per billion, managed to survive, and thus created the universe that we see now. Of course, like many other things, the Big Bang happened at 0 seconds. That was the start of the time. At 10 to the power minus 43 seconds, the universe expanded at a phenomenal rate. It grew to the size of a galaxy. Tiny particles and radiation began to form. At this point, the temperature of the universe was 10 to the power 32 degrees Celsius. Then, at 10 to the power minus 34 seconds, more types of particles began to form, like electrons, positrons, more radiation, more particles, etc. Now, the temperature dropped to about 10 to the power 27 degrees Celsius. The universe grew very, very fast. In a small fraction of a second, it grew to the size of a galaxy. At 10 to the power minus 10 seconds, quarks and antiquarks formed, along with the things that formed before. Quarks have a positive charge and antiquarks have a negative charge. Two quarks and one antiquark form a proton which is positively charged. The temperature of the universe also dropped down fast along with the increase in time. Now, the temperature of the universe was 10 to the power 15 degrees Celsius. At 10 to the power minus 5 seconds, protons and neutrons came into existence. The temperature dropped down to 10 to the power 10 degrees Celsius. More time passed by, and now it is 3 minutes after the Big Bang happened. Hydrogen, helium, and lithium took shape. These were formed at the very start of the universe, and if they didn't form, then we would not be there. Hydrogen and helium are very important for our survival as the sun and most of the other stars are mostly made up of hydrogen and helium. The temperature again dropped down to 10 to the power 9 degrees Celsius. Now we fast forward many years and reached 300,000 years after the Big Bang. More hydrogen and helium started to form. The first atoms took shape. The temperature drastically dropped down to 5700 degrees Celsius. Then, 1 billion years after the Big Bang, planets, stars, galaxies formed. The temperature dropped down hugely to minus 255.15 centigrade. 3 billion years after the Big Bang, stars began to form. Small galaxies merged to form bigger galaxies. Sometimes the impact between two galaxies was so violent that the stars and gas collapsed to form black holes. 6 billion years after the Big Bang, some stars which had short lifespans collapsed and ended their lives in supernova explosions, which distributed heavy elements like gold, silver, nickel, etc. to the universe. As more matter took shape and formed more galaxies, stars, and planetary systems, our solar system that we live in also took shape about 8 billion years after the Big Bang in a spiral arm of our Milky Way galaxy. As our sun formed, some matter got left behind which formed the planets in our solar system. Our Earth formed 9.2 billion years after the Big Bang, or 4.5 billion years ago from now. Now we are here, 13.75 billion years after the Big Bang. We have galaxies, planets, stars, black holes, etc. from nothing but a Big Bang. A process called inflation is happening from the start of the universe. It has been happening since the Big Bang and the universe is still expanding. Just after the Big Bang, the universe began expanding at a phenomenal rate, but now it is expanding much slower. We will learn about the end of the universe in the part 2. So, that is it for today. Please like, share, and subscribe for more. And join my Discord, which is linked down below. Thank you.